A supremely confident Travis giving a thumbs up to his girlfriend Gabrielle in the stands tonight. And Weinand is on the course. Right through the quintuple steps.
Make the quintuple steps look easy, but of course at 6'5", you got long legs.
And you can see it there. Just an easy transition on the downhill jump with that height. Weinand going for broke here, an aggressive pace early on.
Yeah, you're right, man. Travis needs to be patient on the swing jump to avoid a costly mistake.
And he does just that, taking a few swings. No problem on the transition. Interesting, though, not using the legs, relying solely on the upper body. And this is such an upper body heavy finals course.
Yeah, not exactly a smart move. Travis is going to want to get through this obstacle by generating as much momentum as possible and not wasting his grip strength. The circle cross has been challenging. We saw that in the qualifying round.
At 6'5", though, should make the transitions a little easier.
And I'll tell you, Travis is really learning from what he did in the qualifying round. Really getting high up on the rope so he can transition to that second ring, which was really difficult for a lot of the competitors.
Absolutely. And he's through it. Travis setting a good pace, and there are his fellow finalists cheering him on. Just a great sense of camaraderie in this competition. Next up has the warp wall. Travis had no problems in qualifying, and at 6'5" with great technique. The warp wall again, no match for him. Travis hoping to make his first trip to Mount Midoriyama.
Bump that. First, he's got to get through the salmon ladder.
Good mount for Travis. He's taking a moment to stabilize. You can see him using that opposite grip that Brian Orozco popularized, one of the legends of American Ninja Warrior. Bar uneven for Weinand. Great effort to correct. Now again, in this competition, Travis doesn't need to go up to the stripe rung. That's the marker for the optimal transition, but he only needs to go as far as it will take him to reach the rumbling dice.
And Travis Weinand has done it. He's the first athlete tonight to get past the salmon ladder. If you want to get the rumbling dice moving, you've got to get that off hand or that forward hand. You got to pull it down simultaneously as you're pushing up the backhand.
Not even halfway through, and Weinand is struggling to move the 60-pound dice.
You can see him looking down, eyeing that landing platform. Looks like he's going to make that leap.
And he made it, but a tough landing. Onto the body prop. Now this obstacle is adjusted for each athlete based on their height.
Now the body prop uses all of your body muscles. Everything is engaged here. One part fails, your entire body's going down.
You can see Travis, he's breathing heavy.
And I'll tell you right now, it's going to be important for Travis to keep his eyes up. Very tempting to want to look down at the water. If you start looking at the water, you'll be in the water.
You have to move fast, because the slower you go, the longer you're up on the body prop and the more exhausting it is. Look at this. I am truly impressed. I thought Weinand was spent, but he is dug deep.
Now getting through this gap is very difficult. You got to extend your body through the gap. You can see him filling it.
Oh! Inches away from the gap. Travis Weinand out on the body prop.
Travis Weinand was simply exhausted by the time he reached the body prop after using up all of his upper body strength on the previous obstacles.